Hey y'all, Officer Karen Law Dog reporting live to you, out conducting essential business today in Killing County, Kern. Looks like I chose the wrong road to come down. This is Coffee headed to Snow Road, and it looks like it's down to one lane. Folks, so my camera was on the charger. Remember the one that I said I needed to be keeping with me 24/7 so that you have proof of the stupidity? Anybody who knows Valley Strong over on Coffee Road, there's one way into that parking lot and one way out. Well, then there's always that one that thinks that that sign and that protocol and that routine doesn't apply to them. I'm exiting. You're coming right at me. Look at where the debris field is, Your Honor. And if Valley Strong has cameras that surveil their parking lot, you will see this idiot coming in straight at me. Then he tries to acquire a parking spot that he wasn't aligned to acquire without impeding upon everybody's exit, because he wasn't set up for the spot, because he came in the wrong damn way. And then he wants to make it about me. I just got my camera going as best as I could. You know, I wish I would have had it from the beginning, but I told him, work it out. You came in the wrong way, dude. Now work it out. Like he wants me to work it out for him. The stupidity of that shit. And then everybody's beeping behind me. Your guff shouldn't be with me. Your guff should be with the idiot that came in against the sign that said exit only, no entry. Go look, Valley Strong on Coffee, and you'll see. But again, there's always that one that thinks the rules don't apply to them. And then, God forbid you say something, you're the bad guy. No, just look at the surveillance. Go ahead, you can make it about me. Pretty sure if you pulled that maneuver in front of a law enforcement officer, there would be spirit of the law. Does the cop really want to make an issue about it? Well, let's look at the circumstances. Are we talking middle of the night, or are we talking business hours? Business hours, that's the first strike. Second, spirit of the law, letter of the law. Letter of the law says you're guilty. Motherfucker, there's evidence, you came in, you're guilty. Let's get rid of this innocent until proven guilty shit. That was written years ago before we had technology. There needs to be a constitutional amendment change that when there is record, picture, or video evidence or an admission, you own it. Now let's just talk about the punishment. Do you have an excuse for what you did? Like you were temporarily insane, you were under the influence, whatever. But at the end of the day, why are we wasting everybody's time except for a long-term scam to keep people in the law enforcement, judicial, and legal fields employed at the expense of the taxpayers? There needs to be a constitutional amendment change that if there's record, picture, and video evidence, you own it. So we have the first letter of the law, spirit of the law, you're guilty, you own it. Now let's look at spirit of the law. Like I said, did that shit stain back there at Valley Strong pull that stunt in the middle of the night to go get some money out of the bank? Or did he do it during business hours? Business hours, boom, strike, you own it. Same way with certain conduct in school zones. There's certain shit that shouldn't be tolerated. It's an automatic strike. Second, homeboy just, yeah, you just can't make this shit up. Homeboy almost rear-ended him because he was predicting the car in front of him's move. Folks, you can never predict the car in front of you's move. So anyway, second strike. Did you impede anybody? was what you did it result in an accident? If it results in an accident, boom, you own it. Second strike. Now, getting back to the other issue at hand. Did you impede? Did you slow the flow of traffic? Yes, you did. Zero tolerance. You're being selfish. Did you try to gaslight the person that called you out for your wrongdoing? You own it. If you do that, you own it. If we just got back to that kind of mentality and that kind of accountability, I think the world would be a better place. Just my opinion. Remember, I can't give legal advice. They'll never beat my price, but that's just how I see it. But anyway, I'm off over into the Dale. I have some essential legal and corporate business to attend to in the Dale. Oh, which reminds me, folks, before we end this live stream, everybody's getting a little bit concerned about this strangles that's going around. Okay? Yes, it is highly contagious. There are ways that you can safeguard your herd by A, not sharing water troughs, B, not sharing tack. That includes halters, bridles, bits. Not letting horses, which I don't let my horse do this anyway, but out on the trail and they see another horse's pile of shit, they shouldn't be sniffing that. You shouldn't be letting them get all up in that. The Oildale Christmas Parade, it's no motorized modes of transportation have ever been allowed in that parade. So you've got to be foot power,